In a small village, on a calm afternoon, the sky shimmered in deep blue. It was a holiday, and the entire village was filled with children's laughter. Between the trees, along the edges of the fields, behind abandoned houses, the children were lost in a joyful game of hide and seek. The role of the seeker belonged to Aryan. Aryan, quick and energetic, smart and observant, a child loved by everyone. In his eyes, there was always a light, a desire to discover something new. All the children ran to hide, but Keerthi went a little farther, to the edge of the village, near an old well that no one used anymore. "It's dangerous," the elders always warned. The well was very deep, surrounded by wild bushes, silent and frightening. Keerthi looked around carefully. At the moment she felt no one was nearby, the ground suddenly slipped. Before she could understand what was happening, a cold wind pulled her downward. The very next moment, Keerthi fell into the well. But there was no darkness. As she fell, a soft, glowing light slowly surrounded her. Meanwhile, Aryan was busy finding the other children, laughing, fully immersed in the game. Everyone was found, but Keerthi was missing. Where could she be hiding? Aryan asked. Trembling with fear, the children spoke the truth. She went near the old well. The moment he heard that, Aryan's heart skipped a beat. He didn't stop. He didn't think. He ran as fast as he could toward the well. There, on the ground, lay Keerthi's small glass bangles. That was enough. He knew something was terribly wrong. Aryan stepped closer and looked inside the well. From within, a soft, mysterious light rose upward. That light felt like it was calling him. Aryan did not turn back, because in his heart there was only one thought: I must save Keerthi. The moment he held the edge of the well, a powerful force from inside pulled him down. The children outside trembled in fear and ran to call the elders. But when they returned, near the well, there was no one. Aryan, Keerthi, both had vanished. Inside the well, Aryan didn't feel like he was falling, but slowly descending. There was no fear. After a while, his feet touched the ground. When he looked around, he stood inside a vast secret chamber. Stone-carved walls, ancient paintings, strange symbols. At the center, a small stream of water flowed gently. At the far end of the chamber, Keerthi was standing. On her face, surprise and joy blended together. Just then, the chamber echoed with a deep, powerful voice. Only those with pure hearts can enter this place. To leave, you must pass 3 trials: courage, truth, and patience. The first trial began. The path split into 2. One looked easy, bright, simple. The other, dark and difficult. Aryan paused and said, "The easy path is not always the right one." They chose the difficult path. Slippery stones, moving walls. Aryan stayed close, guiding and protecting Keerthi. This was the trial of courage. The second trial, a large mirror stood before them. It showed no reflections. Instead, it revealed the truths of their hearts. Aryan saw his fears. Keerthi saw her self-doubt, but they did not turn away. "We know our weaknesses and we will become better." With those words, the mirror melted away. This was the trial of truth. The third trial, a silent room where time moved slowly. No exit was visible. Keerthi grew tired. Aryan gently comforted her. "With patience, the path will appear." They waited. After a while, a thin line of light appeared on the floor. Slowly, it became a doorway. This was the trial of patience. All 3 trials were complete. At the center of the chamber, a brilliant light appeared. From that light, 2 gifts emerged. For Aryan, a copper bracelet, a symbol of courage and leadership. For Keerthi, a silver pendant, a symbol of wisdom and self-confidence. "These gifts will guide your lives," the voice said. Then, the ground slowly rose. The light faded. In an instant, they lay near the edge of the well. It was evening now. The villagers ran toward them in shock and wonder. They heard the story. At first, they did not believe it, but when they saw the bracelet, the pendant, they stood in silence. From that day on, the old well was no longer feared. It became a place that guided pure hearts. Aryan became a role model for every child in the village. Keerthi grew with confidence and strength. Both of them learned one powerful truth. True adventure means facing fear, accepting truth, and moving forward with patience. And the old well filled their lives with a new light.